What's up, YouTube? This your boy Big Boy Facts Johnny TV, and tonight I'm gonna do my WWE Raw review and highlights. So if you guys are new, hit that like button, helps YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to my channel, leave a genuine comment, and share the video. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and TikTok, and Twitch down below in the description. And let's get started. We're kicking things off with Big E making his way to the ring. Randy Orton and Riddle join him before Orton can say anything. Bobby Lashley and MVP interrupt. Big E says, just in case there is any confusion, he still plans on cashing in the Money in the Bank tonight. Riddle asks Big E not to cash in when Orton wins tonight. MVP tells Riddle to shut up. Shut his dumb up. MVP calls Big E a joke. MVP says tonight isn't the night for Big E's jokes. MVP and Lashley are pissed. They were supposed to be challenging for the tag titles tonight, but Orton politicized his way to getting the match changed. Orton says it's not politics. He was able to get the match changed because he's Randy freaking Orton. MVP says Big E is here because he's scared of Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar, which is rightfully so. Orton tells Lashley and MVP that they should be focused on Big E. Big E's fight is right here. The fight is right here. Orton says it will be on take one RKO, and he's proven it already. Big E says great. He'll just cash in on Orton. Lashley says he's going to pummel Orton tonight, and if Big E comes close to him tonight with the contract, he's going to stick it so far off his you know what. He will be able to read the fine print. Lashley slaps the briefcase out of Big E's hand. Orton RKO's Lashley. As Lashley is struggling to get back to his feet, Big E daggers through Lashley. Alright, let's move on. So we get backstage. Charlotte Flair says Shayna, Baszler, and Nia just get in each other's way. Baszler will never be on Flair's level. Baszler needs to drop the dead weight. The ring here throne, long live the queen. So we get championship contenders match. Charlotte Flair versus Shayna Baszler. I did not really pay attention to this match. Baszler sends Flair into the corner. Flair flips over the turnbuckle and lands on the apron. Flair tries to dive her shoulder into Baszler, but Baszler sidesteps, knees Flair in the face. Flair sends Baszler out of the ring. Flair lands a dive. After the break, Flair rolls up Baszler. Baszler kicks out and turns the pin into the Kafuta clutch. Flair escapes. Flair misses a big boot and gets hung up in the ropes. Baszler lands a nasty German suplex followed by a flash knee. Flair begs for more as she struggles to her feet. Flair lands a clothesline. Flair lights Baszler up with multiple chops. Flair blasts Baszler with the Andrade fan elbow. Baszler kicks out. Flair sends Baszler out of the ring. Flair goes up top and hits a moonsault. Nia walks down to ringside. Flair gets distracted, which allows Baszler to launch her into the ring steps. After the break, Baszler and Flair are trading strikes. Flair escapes Baszler slams and chop blocks her. Charlotte Flair in the face. Nia gets on the apron and distracts Baszler. Flair boots Baszler in the face and pins her. The winner of the match, Charlotte Flair. Didn't really care about this match. After the match, Alexa Bliss walks to the ring with a gift for Flair. It's from Bliss and Lily, and they wanted to thank her for accepting their challenge at Extreme Rules. Flair says she doesn't collect bills. She collects championships. Alexa Bliss tells Flair to stop being so serious and have some fun. Flair refused to take the gift. After dueling yes/no response, Flair takes the gift. Flair opens it and it's a doll that look just like Lily, but is just like Flair. Bliss says her name is Charlie, and they wanted to give her something to play with after they take her title at Extreme Rules. Bliss says everyone needs a friend, even a narcissistic, like Flair. Flair misses a rendezvous and Bliss kicks Flair out of the ring. Flair runs back in and eats the cold silence. Bliss celebrates with the Raw Women's Championship. Alright, let's move on to number 3. So we get Drew McIntyre and the Viking Raiders versus Jinder Mahal, Veer, and Shanky. Mahal attacks McIntyre from behind. The Viking Raiders hit the ring and make the save. McIntyre eventually draws Shanky with the Claymore for the win. The winner of the match, Drew McIntyre and the Viking Raiders. Quick tag team match. Backstage, Big E with Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Big E tells them tonight is the night. Big E asks Kingston for advice. Kingston says Big E has everything he needed. Alright. Backstage, R-Truth and everyone else chase Reggie all over the backstage area. Reggie flips all over the place and gets away. Drake Maverick walks in the dapper as ever. R-Truth says Maverick's plan didn't work. Maverick says the problem was the plan. It was the execution. Maverick walks away. Truth and Cesaro argue over whose fault is it. So we get the United States Championship match. Damien Priest versus Jeff Hardy. Now this was, in my opinion, this was decent. Sheamus joins the commentary. Hardy almost hits Twist of Fate. Damien Priest avoids it. Hardy lands the Hardy combo. Priest falls out of the ring. Hardy lands a dive. Hardy sends Priest back into the ring. Priest boots Hardy off the apron. Priest lands a dive. After the break, Priest tries a back suplex off the top, but Hardy shifts in midair and lands on Priest. Priest kicks out. Hardy and Priest trade strikes. Hardy lands what looked to be a sling blade for a near fall. Priest goes up top. Hardy cuts him off. Priest kicks Hardy off the top. Priest braces himself on the ropes and lands a slingshot flying scissors kick. Priest hits the Reckoning for the win. The winner is still United States Champion Damien Priest. After the match, Sheamus attacks Priest and Hardy. Sheamus bro kicks Hardy. Sheamus tries to bro kick Damien Priest, but Priest bro kicks Sheamus before he can. Nikki Ash is annoying. Rhea Ripley, Natalya and Tamina in a scuffle. Sonya Deville teleports into the frame and book Nikki versus Tamina, which will take place before Ripley faces off with Natalya. Alright. So we get backstage. Big E tells Orton that he will be watching his match very, very closely tonight. So we get Nikki Ash accompanied by Rhea Ripley versus Tamina accompanied by Natalya. This match was garbage. Tamina tossed Nikki all over the ring. Nikki ends up trapping in a headlock. Nikki fights her way to the feet, but Tamina cuts her off. With a sick right hand, Nikki fires up and hits a tornado DT. Nikki pins Tamina. Not sure if that was actually a 3 count, but okay. The winner of the match, Nikki Ash. This match was garbage. After the match, Tamina and Natalya beat down Ripley and Nikki. Ripley accompanied by Nikki Ash versus Natalya accompanied by Tamina. Quick match. Natalya and Ripley out of the ring. Tamina tries to get involved in the confusion. Natalya sends Ripley into the ring steps. Natalya drops an elbow on Ripley. Natalya suplexes Ripley out on the floor. Ripley is clutching at her hip, which took her off the impact of the steps. Nikki hasn't been seen since she was tossed into the barricade. By Tamina. After the break, Ripley blasts Natalya with a ripcord headbutt. Ripley counters a discussed clothesline with a Northern Light suplex. Ripley traps Natalya in the Prim's lock. Natalya almost turns it into the sharpshooter, but Ripley escapes. Natalya tries to pin Ripley using the ropes, but Nikki runs down to ringside and pushes Natalya feet off the apron. Natalya is incredulous. Ripley locks Natalya in the prison lock, and Natalya taps out. The winner of the match, Rhea Ripley. Backstage, Flair finds the Charlie doll sitting on a crate. Flair throws it in the trash. Alright, let's move on. So we get Mustafa Ali and Mustafa Ali, Mansoor, The New Day versus T-Bar, Mace, T-Bar, AJ Styles, and Omos. Quick 6-man tag team match. Mansoor traps Styles in his corner. The New Day and Mansoor give Styles the unicorn stomp. All begs to get tagged in, but his team ignores him. Ali tags himself in and gets taken out by Styles. Mace and T-Bar hit the ring and beat down Ali and the rest of his team. After the break, Styles are working over Mansoor. Mansoor managed to tag in Kingston. Kingston lands a splash to Styles' back. Kingston tries Trouble in Paradise, but Styles catches Kingston and hits a Groshi. Everyone hits a big move. All tags himself in. And drops Styles with a satellite DT. Styles tags in Omos, who runs over Ali. Omos grabs Ali by the throat. Mansoor jumps on his back. Woods and Kingston grabs a leg. Omos tosses everyone away. Omos chokeslam Ali for the win. The winner of the match, Mace, T-Bar, AJ Styles, Omos. Backstage, MVP says Big E isn't a distraction tonight. He's a nonce. Lashley is leaving tonight with the WWE Championship. Big E moves from off screen. Big E reminds Lashley his cash in tonight. So we get Doudrop versus Ava Marie. I did not really care about this match, just like I don't care about their feud. Their feud is god awful. Ava Marie grabs a side headlock. Doudrop escapes and runs over Marie. Doudrop misses a senton. Marie slams Doudrop's head into the turnbuckle. Doudrop sends Marie in the corner. Doudrop flattens her with a body block. Doudrop picks Marie up for a slam, but Marie slips out. Marie tries a schoolboy, but Doudrop doesn't budge. Doudrop lands a senton. Doudrop crushes Marie with a low crossbody for the win. The winner of the match, Doudrop. Didn't really care. Let's move on. So we get the WWE Championship match. Bobby Lashley, accompanied by MVP, versus Randy Orton, accompanied by Matt Riddle. As soon as the bell rings, Orton rolls out of the ring. Lashley follows, but Orton rolls back in the ring. Orton makes Lashley chase him. Lashley gets in Riddle's face outside the ring. Orton attacks Lashley from behind. Orton sends Lashley into the ring post and commentary desk. Orton gets a 2 count. Lashley drives on Orton into the corner. Lashley tries a corner spear, but Orton moves. Lashley eats the turnbuckle. Orton sets up the Hangman's DDT, but Lashley rears it into a back body drop. Orton falls out to the floor. Orton gets up, limping. Lashley charges in and ends up getting suplex on the barricade. Orton clotheslines Lashley over the barricade into the timekeeper's area. After the break, Orton lands a superplex. Lashley kicks out. The fight spills out of the ring. Lashley dives Orton head into the ring post. Lashley knocks Orton off the apron into the barricade. Orton hits the power slam. Lashley kicks out. Orton finally lands the Hangman's DDT. Orton calls for the RKO. Lashley escapes the RKO and hits a spear. Orton somehow kicks out. Lashley is lived. Lashley tries to slap on the hurlock. Orton fights out of it. Orton hits the RKO. Lashley rolls towards the ropes. MVP pulls closer to the ropes. Riddle gets in MVP's face. Orton RKO's MVP. Orton gets back in the ring and walks right into a spear. Lashley pins Orton. The winner is still your WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley. After the match, Riddle checks on Orton. Lashley attacks Riddle. Lashley slams Riddle's head into the ring post. Lashley spine busters Orton through the announcer desk. Lashley tweaks his knee in the process. Lashley is limping. Big E stomps down to the ring with a referee. Big E is officially cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. So we get the WWE Champion, the WWE Championship match. Bobby Lashley versus Big E, and Big E is the winner of the match and your new WWE Champion, Big E. That's all I gotta say, and Monday Night Raw goes out the air. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review on House, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below what you guys think of Raw tonight. Follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Twitch down below. My Twitter, my Instagram, my Twitch, and TikTok down below in the description. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you guys Wednesday on my AEW Dynamite review and highlights. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'm out of here.